Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft. Um, it's been a little bit. If you're watching these as they come out, if you're watching these later in the playlist or something, um, then virtually no time at all for you. Uh, but yeah, I got sick after Christmas, so I was out of commission for like 2 weeks. But we're back. Um, I think this is actually being recorded on a Monday, and hopefully I did the first episode on a Monday. Um, Aiming for a Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday release. There's a cat here. I don't think I have string. I have string. I do have string. Actually, I have enough string for a bow and a fishing rod. Cool. I don't think I have arrows, so we're just gonna leave that right here. Yeah. Oh, I do see arrows. We'll keep that, and we'll keep the hoe on us for right now. Fishing rod we don't really need right now. This is pretty much the state the world was in when I last left off. I didn't leave it running for just a little bit, so a few things could grow, but I don't think that would affect down there too much, which is kind of what I wanted. Either that or one of these. These grew a little bit. That's nice. We're gonna collect them. This iron finished, and I'll do. I don't know if there's an easy way to cook 5 things. I'm trying to think. So if you're wondering, oak planks cook 1.5, so that'll cook 3, 4.5, and then if I use a stick, which is 1/2, that should cook all of these. So I'll use the stick first because that's the 0.5, and you can't really queue up unless you use a hopper multiple things. So I use the stick first because there's less of them, and then I stick the oak planks in. So that should cook all of them evenly. The rest in there. Yeah, so I'm gonna walk and talk a little bit. I want to go down to the village. How are we doing on time? We're doing okay. Oh, I didn't replant the cocoa beans. Where'd they go? There they are. I only need 3. I just took all but 1. I guess I waited long enough where this is actually done. Yeah, there you go. That's how you cook 5 things. There's a few things that can cook 0.5, or I think there are a few things that actually cook just 1. But yeah, we're gonna head down to the village. I think that's what I wanted to do last time. We're gonna just double check here and make sure there's no wheat that's grown. It doesn't look like it yet. But there might be stuff down in the village, and I need food. I do have a few comments I was looking at. Most of them are from Riley, so thanks Riley for making comments. There's a few ones from Justin as well, aka Vebs. By the way, you should definitely follow Justin's Twitter. His goal is to hit 50 followers, and then within the next few days, he is at 200. So if you like D&D content, go follow him. That's my shout out for the episode. I'm walking, by the way, instead of sprinting, because I know at any second my food's gonna run out. Let's see, there's a meat right here. Take that. But eggs will handle Justin's comment first. I don't like this too tall grass. Maybe we'll get seeds from it. There we go. Amethysts, Atlantis, something like that. Oh, there's a bunch of melon here. I take the melon. The melon doesn't do anything for the villagers, and we can eat it, so. Plus we have one growing at our place. So we got a lot too. Melon's not a good food source, but it's a food source. Yeah, we're just looking around. Like the sun is going down. It looks like they have farmers or something because these aren't taken care of, or at least they didn't grow up some a little bit too far away. But yeah, we want to get out of here now. So that zombies don't hang around or spawn per se. One of Riley's comments was something along the lines of like building a moat. I'm putting the stuff on screen. So you can read it if you hadn't seen it on the last episodes. But yeah, you said something about building a moat. That way I can have a way to get down. And I really like the water elevators that Soul Sand uses. So I can definitely see myself having a water way to get down and a water way to get up. Because right now it's a little bit of a pain to get up and down, as evident by previous episodes, and we're gonna make our way along this mountainside so that we can get to our bed and go to sleep. I think that peat popped a little bit too much. I apologize if it did. Sleep. Look at some of the other comments while I handle that. Actually, probably Riley's comment was to make a bubble elevator. Oh, she also said that the little cave that's on this side, the one that we were considering as like an entrance, she agreed that that was a good way to like get into the base per se. So yeah, I definitely want to do something with that at some point when I like actually start building. We're still in like the beginning phases where we're trying to keep ourselves sustainable. That's causing much less damage than I thought it would. Actually, I might just use that to get down real quick. What I want to do is we'll fill this out. I didn't realize that was not filled. I might put a stair right here. I think I usually put a stair there. We're gonna put a stair there. We're also going to do this. If you didn't see the last episode, there is water that is pouring down from there. If we want to do the bubble elevator thing, do I have a way to get up over here? I might. We will have to go to the Nether, I believe, because I think that's the only place you can get soul sand. The counterpart is magma blocks, which can be found in Nether, but can also be found just underwater in places. I think. Excuse me, I'm still over getting sick. What was I saying? Yeah, I think we'll have to go to the Nether in order to get the soul sand. This is the better one, arguably. Toss that in here. Put the melon here. Can't really do much with 2E. I could make cookies. But now that we have a whole bunch of melon. Don't necessarily need that. We're still low on cobblestone, right? Yeah, and I wanted this stair. That's why I came up here. With our new food supply in mind, we can probably go back down into the caves and work on that. Do, do. Riley would also like to remind me to eat. I don't know if I said that one before. I think that was only one still hanging on. When we've played Minecraft, I've consistently reminded her to eat. I had the was it scoreboard enabled that displayed it on the tab menu on a server. So whenever her hearts were down, I'd remind her to eat. Because if your health's not full, and you're not regenerating, your food is not full. I definitely need coal. There's a couple of stores up there. I know things don't have to be as lit up, but it's force of habit at this point. Well, since I haven't talked to you guys in a bit, New Year's and Christmas has passed since my last episodes. So I guess like my normal like leave a comment thing, but also tell me what your New Year's resolutions are. Mine is along the lines of kind of like building up my presence online a bit. This series was kind of like a little trying to think of the term, the like soft start to that. Because I don't like the idea of, hey, I'm gonna change my life just because it's a new year. If you want to change your life, just do it. If you have the motivation or the idea to and the ability to, just do it. Because holding up for a certain condition to change your life isn't that great, in my opinion. If you want to do something, just do it. That's why when I started the Minecraft series, it wasn't at a particular avenue of the year. I kind of just waited for 1.18 to drop, which is a little bit different because I wanted a fresh version to start on rather than starting in 1.17 and then a week later having everything change. But with the new changes to 1.18, that's probably the best transition between versions I could have done it. But we're here now, and that's all that matters. So let me know what your New Year's resolution is. If you want to help me with mine, oh, my sword's broken. Make sure to follow, like, and subscribe wherever applicable. I don't really remember this place much. I need a new sword though. Go. also out of torches. I didn't have any sticks. There we go. Don't have my timer up. Where's my timer? I just want to see how long I've been going. Okay, we're still in episode 1. Wow, I feel like I covered like everything I wanted to talk about very quickly. I guess I can go into detail about kind of what my plan is for quote unquote really my brand. I did put a post in my Discord, so if you have a chance, I definitely want you to go check that out. It's in the stream announcements channel. By the way, like all my socials and my Discord are in the video descriptions. If you haven't looked at the video descriptions, I'm not gonna say it's wild or anything, but you should definitely check it out. It's not gonna be life changing, but there's a lot of stuff going on there that I put it there for a reason. But yeah, outside of that post, my focus is going to be on streaming a lot more and making YouTube content. YouTube content hasn't been the primary focus of myself for a long time. And when it was, I think all the videos from that era are privated for various reasons. But I don't think we've been over here. Have we been over here? No, but there isn't much, unless there's something behind that crap, because it looks like it's fallen. I just heard something upstairs, but yeah, so my that was my iron pick. Whoops. I have a ton of iron. I don't know what I'm doing. I have a ton of iron, so I'm not too worried about that. Steaks. I'll make 2 pickaxe. There we go. Realistically, that should be my 5 slot. Yeah, I want to build up Crowden. That's my D&D 5th edition campaign I run with my friends. I don't think there's anything behind here. I'm giving up. Unless it's over here. Just keep digging. No. Okay. Yeah, I want to build that up. If you haven't checked it out, it's Wednesdays at 9 p.m. ish. Justin's been promoting it as part of his Twitter takeover. It's a D&D Twitter takeover, but you said it starts at 9:30. It hurts a little bit, but we don't really start at 9. I say it's 9, but I've started saying 9ish. It's kind of like hey, we're all gonna meet at like 3 o'clock, and then like people show up like 3:15, 3:30. It's the hey, we're going to start at this time, meaning yeah, if you aren't there at that time, you probably want to think about like getting there or some kind of thing. Cause the thing is my family like all live like super close to each other, like cousins and aunts and uncles. So like for most people it was like a 5-minute drive. So yeah, it's like, oh hey, yeah, just come over at 1 o'clock. Maybe not during COVID, but just come over at 1 o'clock. And people would show up like maybe like 12:45, something like that. But then some people would also show up at like 1:30. Because when you live that close, it's You know, like the travel time isn't going to be much. The traffic isn't going to be much. So you don't really have to focus on being there at a certain time. Well, there's a time that's been given, but you know, uh, there's no like repercussions for not arriving on time. If you have a work meeting at a certain time, yeah, try to get there like early, not just on time. Following the philosophy of oh no, I can't find that gold now. The philosophy of, yeah, if you're on time, you're late. Uh, if you're early, you're on time, kind of thing. Is there something up here, or was I just? No, I think we're good. So it's hard to walk and talk. I think we mined out like the majority of what this place has to offer. I know there's still the amethyst room that I'm sure Justin is very excited about. Bebs. I don't know what he wants me to refer to him as. Both names are on the D&D stream. But I don't know if I finished that thought. I changed thoughts very quickly. The D&D stream is 9 p.m. on Wednesdays on my Twitch channel, which again, description. Lots of fun stuff there. Oh, do I want to go up here? Yeah. Yeah, there's the amethyst thing.